Hello, hello, hello. My name is Troy White, financial planner and investment portfolio manager at Hoodoo Financial. Um, Hoodoo spelled Hoodoo Financial. Please like this video. Please share this video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And what I want to about today is some financial planning topics and the reasons for financial planning and what is financial planning. But first off, so a financial plan is a way to take all of the money advice you've come across and figure out how it applies to your specific financial situation. How to take all of the financial information that you get all over the place and figure out, okay, what am I going to do with this information? How do I act upon this information? And how does it pertain to my specific situation in my life? And because understand, everybody's financial life is completely different. Your neighbor right next door to you, their situation don't got nothing to do with your situation. Um, and often we think everybody else is doing better than us. And because often if other people can make it look better, right? But lo and behold, sometimes they looking at you thinking you making it look better. So don't worry about them. How does these financial tools, financial information, financial goals, all of the strategies that you hear about, how do they pertain to you? That's what financial planning is about. But even more so, it's about developing a roadmap, a plan, right? It's a plan of action. So you may hear about certain things. Oh yeah, you could do this, or this type of an account, or this stock, or this mutual fund, this ETF, this all this. Well, just because it works for someone else, actually just because it was mentioned by someone else, don't usually they don't know what they're talking about. They're regurgitating what was told to them or what they saw somewhere. And everyone wants to sound a little wiser than they are. No, that's just the way it is, right? And so it may sound good as they're telling it to you, but that when I always, I keep my mouth shut in circumstances nobody is really asking me a question. And what I often notice is that, hey, that person just said that fine thing about this financial tool or whatever, that strategy, that's wrong, what they say. And it's not that they completely wrong. It's like, but they fundamentally wrong in one way that throws you all the way off. And it's like, hey, that's not true, what you just said. And which the way you thinking it didn't take into account this factor, that factor, and this factor. So when someone tells you that type of information from that standpoint, and you accept it and you are excited about it and want to take advantage of it, you need to understand, well, what does that mean for your circumstance? And how do you fit that into your life's plan, your financial plan for your life, right? So I'm going to restate these notes. A financial plan is a way to take all of the money advice that you come across and figure out how it applies to your specific financial situation. And how does it fit along the roadmap that is created for your success, your journey of success, financial success. And so we need to first, what is financial planning and how does it happen? It's reason, those are what I just mentioned, that's the fundamental reasons, but let's dive a little even more and talk about the reasons. Understand that everything you want to achieve in your life has a dollar figure attached to it. Now, everything is what I'm saying. So let's say some simple stuff. Right now, you want that Popeye's chicken sandwich. Okay, that has a dollar figure attached. You got to get up, get in the car, drive to Popeye's, pay for the sandwich. So that's gas, that's a car note, that's the freedom and mental freedom and ability to spare the 10, $10 for the meal, the chicken value meal, whatever it is, right? So that's on a minor level. That's just a minor. It's not that bad, right? You say, hey, I don't need financial planning for that. All right, let's kick it up a notch. All right, and also next year you want to go to Jamaica. Oh, now we're getting somewhere. That's, let's say you're doing it on a budget. That's $2,500. All right. If you're a regular working person in America, you're not able to sustain a $400 emergency. Most Americans are not able to access $400 in an emergency and still cover their bills. That's most people. I don't care how fancy your car is, how big your house is, and how nice your clothes is. Most people can't sustain 400. They can't handle that emergency, so they're gonna have to use a credit card or something like that, or they're gonna something else. And so the $2,500 that it's gonna require you for to go to Jamaica requires you to plan for it. You had to plan to make this happen. That's financial planning. As you say, oh, I'm just gonna save X amount per month until it's time to go. Yeah, that's a plan. That's budgeting right there. That's part of your financial plan. All right, let's kick it up another notch. Okay, you want your kid to go to college, and so you haven't been saving, and they not on track to get no scholarship. How they gonna go? You ain't saved nothing. First off, here's a little fact you won't know, is a person is 60% more likely, it was like 67, 69, something like that, percent more likely to go to college when they know that there is some money being saved for them to go to college. And I'm emphasizing the word some money. It don't matter how much, because what happens is they've been hearing this. Oh yeah, I'm saving, I got a little money I'm tucking away for your college. They keep hearing that, then, oh, okay, I can go to college. So they're not like, understand that a kid don't know the finances in the first place. So it's up to you to handle all of that. So all they know is there's some money being saved. So I'll go. Now, they might have higher hopes, and it's a way to get there, whatever college they really want to go to. But let's say even on the smallest level, you was only able to save $600 by the time they got to college. Well, they still gonna go to college. They might go to the JC, but junior college, but the money was saved, and so now they feel like college is an option. But if they are constantly hearing around the house, oh, college is, I don't know, you might have to get a trade, then they ain't gonna think about it, and they're gonna go, be working at Popeyes selling that sandwich to somebody who did plan and did budget. So, but what I'm pointing out to you is if you want the kid to go to college, that's part of financial planning. College is part of it. So how you think about this now? I want to go to Jamaica. I want to save as much as I can for my kids' college account, college tuition, and I need to save for retirement. Now you're really getting into it, right? So how do I juggle all of that? So then let's add something else into there. I want to go to Jamaica. I want to save for college for my kid. I need to save for retirement, and I need to buy a house. So I need to save for the down payment. Those are a lot of things now.